It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. Beginning of a new era. So today we're going to be installing the rebuilt SR20 into Carroll, our 240SX. I'm currently sitting in the back because we're going to go pick someone up and give them a ride. And then after that, we're going to go pick up the motor and bring it back to where Carroll's currently sitting and put her in today. I wanted to say that I'm sitting in the back because you're my chauffeur, but I decided to tell the truth. Alright, now we're currently headed out to Nissan. Meet Frank over there, pick up the motor in his Ford Ranger, bring it back to Carroll. So as I've told you guys before, I've told you many times throughout the process that I've been super excited to get this motor back and get Carroll running. Our motor is going to be fully built and solid. We're here. I'm so excited. Curb check. Take a look.
It's gonna look the same.
I don't think Frank's here yet. So we're just gonna kind of chill out, wait around, and admire
Curb check, but look at that
our rebuilt SR20.
Better than yours.
Park professionally with your boating license. There's a ton of cars in here. I don't see any techs. Oh, there's the techs. And they've got everything loaded up and ready to go. Better give this to them before we take off with it.
Why? What is that?
It's a clutch alignment tool. You only need it when you're putting the clutch in,
Cool.
because the clutch is basically like floating in space until it's this pressure plate pushes force on it and holds it in place. This just helps you align everything, so when you put it in, it's all straight. If it's not straight, then you can't put the transmission on.
Oh, well, that would suck.
Yeah, it would suck. So it's a good thing to have this. Sorry it took so long.
Okay.
Had a little trouble.
You'd never get here on time because, you know, I've always something going on.
Yeah.
So that's it, huh?
Yeah. We'll
All right.
put the motor back in. It's probably not going to be running just yet because I still have to put everything in, then
Sure, I
make
don't.
sure it's tightened down.
Yeah. I don't think you're going to get it done today.
No, we'll definitely put the motor in, but.
Okay.
So we just got back to where Carroll is. Thanks to Frank, we were able to pick the motor up from Nissan and get her back over to Carroll. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the car out, probably so it's sticking halfway out the garage, jack it up, and then actually what we need to do is bolt the transmission back up. And then once Desiree comes back with our new throw-out bearing, we'll be able to bolt it all back up. So it's an exciting bit.
Yeah, I'm loving it. The front end just looks awesome with the front mount sticking right there.
Yeah, I was afraid we'd have to cut out that little bottom
Mm-hmm.
lip there, but luckily it just perfectly fit in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Then I got some new gauges I'll be putting in. I originally have some gauges sticking where the vent used to be, but I'm gonna add in a oil temp and water temp gauge, so I'll have to put those like on the A-pillar.
Oh, nice.
Frank's leaving. He works graveyard shifts and he needs to go get some sleep, so. Keep going. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I was saying, that is close.
That's tight. Thanks again, man.
Hey, see you later.
See ya. So Frank just left. We've been here for a couple hours. The only thing we've been able to do so far is get the motor out of the bed of the truck and put on our new Nismo motor mounts. Unfortunately, our throw-out bearing for the transmission never quite came in when it was supposed to. The mail lost that, so we just went out and got a KA throw-out bearing that should work, so the internet's told me. So you know, always trust the internet when you're trying to get important information like that. So no, but seriously, do your research first. I definitely should have looked into this. This would have saved us a good amount of time. We've been waiting on this throw-out bearing for about a couple hours. I plan on being here all day, so we'll see how the rest of this goes together. It should be fairly straightforward, but like I said, it's been 3 months since we've had the car apart. Luckily, I have put all my bolts into bags and labeled them for where they need to go. So, like I said, we got the motor out, got our new motor mounts on, our Nismos, and currently just waiting for that throw-out bearing to come in. I had a little play in mind, so it's probably a good thing that we changed it out. Desiree and Will went to Midas to see if Midas can go press that in for us, so huge shout out to Desiree. Thank you again. And shout out to Will for coming all the way from Kansas City to help me with this SR install. Will is a 240 owner just like me. He recently just put in some Fortune Auto coils, some Nismo suspension bits, so this thing is sitting pretty great right now. Still rocking the stock paint, so this thing's gonna be a blast. We're gonna get together and cruise sometime, hopefully, so once we get this motor back together. He's got his suspension dialed. I just need to get my motor dialed in and installed. Shout out to Desiree again for getting us 10 McDoubles and 10 McChickens. Yeah, new Nismo mounts. I almost thought about going solid polyurethane ones, but it's gonna be a daily, so I figure.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a pain in the butt driving around.
Yeah.
You got anything to the suspension then?
It's got D2 coils, but stock suspension arms, all that stuff, so it handles pretty well.
I helped change those.
Yeah, she did help
Yeah.
with them too.
I've done a lot more on this car than you think I did.
Okay. Just help out with the tranny then.
Yeah.
You get a drift this thing?
Nope. Street car. Grip.
Thank
Why are you
you.
making me so sad? No, that makes me sad.
No.
I
I'm
mean,
not
daily,
drifting mine either.
He just can't afford to drift it right now.
That's true.
He can't afford to be able to like buy new wheels when he needs new wheels.
See, like I'll do some skids every once in a while, but it's not gonna be like mad dedicated
Yeah.
drift car.
That's literally what I did all of yesterday.
Oh, really?
I went on a joyride. You know,
Nice.
just like, fuck it. All gravel roads. This one I'm drifting.
Yeah, it's got an open diff too, so that's
Oh, it's
pretty
okay.
hard. Yeah.
Oh, you look so good with that thing on your head.
Oh, I know. You
Yeah.
gotta get
Very
that
fashionable.
good footage. I hope it's good. It's pretty dark
Got
in
the
here.
e-brake for it.
Yeah, that's just aesthetics.
Is it the one that like, what, you get in and then you can pull it back out? Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
All right, let's get the tranny then. See what we can do.
I literally have no idea what to do.
Just gonna pull this shot.
I mean, he says he knows what to do, so.
It's just that spring. I didn't have a spring on mine, so.
It looks
I know
like it
that's
should
what-
just like clip into these.
These ones, these ends,
Like,
should clip onto this. Or this end actually.
should clip onto like,
Onto like this.
okay.
These two holes right there.
I think this
So yeah, that should go in all the way. And then try to hook those up to work.
So this slides all the way.
Should. That spring looks like a pain in the butt though.
It's so dirty in there too. My
Oh yeah, I spent like an entire day just like power washing my tranny before I put it back in.
rear main seal is going out, so there's just oil everywhere in there.
Did you fix that?
Yeah, they put the new seal in there.
Good. I would have been very upset with you if you told me no.
What happened to the car to begin with? We went for a full rebuild.
Like what caused the full rebuild? The it was rod knock, so the bearings were
Oh, okay.
too worn.
Is that caused by oil starvation?
Yeah, I think it was my my timing chain guides. They're made of plastic. I love how everybody who's come out today has a Nissan.
Except for me.
Well, I own a
Is that
Nissan.
your Xterra? Oh no, you have the Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
The boat. The boat.
You guys are so mean to me.
For those of you who don't know, this is Will. Will's got that 240 that I showed you guys earlier. And this is Dennis, if you were watching my other videos.
You gotta emphasize like 240Z or 240SX.
Yeah.
Because there's always
240SX,
Yeah,
240Z. There you
You
go.
just say 240.
Red one.
Oh, you can't get it.
You have the red one.
Right.
Yeah, that thing would be a pain in the butt.
Like I don't.
For those of you who aren't watching, I'm going to show you real quick. The Z. Would you just look at it? I love how everybody who's shown up today has all been 240 or Nissan owners, so that's pretty cool. Shout out to Nissan ownership.
Only have like 4,000 miles.
You rebuild it?
Huh?
You rebuild it?
Some of it.
No battery?
I went through all the cars. What?
No battery hoist?
Yeah, that sucks. Every time I go, it like comes up, so I gotta keep dragging it. This sounds amazing though. But it's pretty easy.
Throttle?
Yeah. Nice and fun. Sounds really nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I also love the
Alright, so Dennis has to leave. We got the motor hoisted up, getting ready to put back into the 240. Got the 240s jacked up. Dennis is taking off. We got Andrew here, and Will's still with us. And we're gonna put this thing back in. No problem.
Okay, Brandon. So what did you say about the gauges?
It's gonna be easy.
How easy?
It's just plugging this thing up top, plugging this thing on the bottom, and run some wires through, and that'll be it.
You guys are all witnesses to Brandon saying this is going to be super easy to put the gauges in after the engine is already done.
It's as easy as that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to cut to this clip when we find out that it's not super easy. Hey, dude.
Tell them what we're doing.
So we're taking the bumper off because Brandon didn't think this through before.
Asshole. We got it out with the bumper on it.
Straight up.
I'm not going to lie.
Where did you put those bolts at? All like down.